Hrithik, I want to ask you because you haven't anchored before. You haven't anchored a TV show before, and you decided to anchor this show. And yes, HRX heroes. So when you heard these stories, how did you feel while you were anchoring it? Because I remember while I was directing you, and you wanted to hear each and every story, and you had this feeling of awe every time I told you a story.
I was deeply touched here. I think there was a moment while I was anchoring, while I was saying what I had to say, and I was feeling so emotional that I was a little concerned that this might look like I'm overdoing it. So, I mean, there's just a way to tell you all how amazing an impact each and every single story of theirs had on me. The second part of the question was the reason.
Yeah, the reason why you decided to anchor the show. And
I really think that regretfully, when we watch news channels or most of the information that we get from newspapers and news channels, and they're all regretfully mostly focused on the horrors in the world, the chaos and the negativity. And I do not want my children and the youth at large to be molded by fear. There is so much apprehension when you step out into the world. I want to balance that out. My core desire is to balance that out in the world as an individual as much as I can do by bombarding them with the great, with the powerful, with the accomplishments of people who have done the impossible, to give them hope, to give them examples, evidence, so that they may grow up to become powerful, productive, independent, fearless individuals, and that will lead to a happier, more progressive society, country, etc., etc., etc.
I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar.